Daddy got rich as a Tennessee senator. His daddy got rich running businesses for Arm & Hammer. And the businesses he ran for Arm & Hammer were coal plants. And Al Gore, when he left politics, he used his stature to create this whole cottage industry. And he really became the first billionaire in it. But unlike everybody else, he didn't start a business per se. He created this social justice movement, and he got himself paid to be the head of this church of global warming. You do, as my friend Jesse Kelly says, you have to appreciate his hustle. It's a hustle. It's a hustle. But look how many years it took Al Sharpton to make, $20, $30 million. In half the time, Al Gore created $1 billion in this nonsensical green industry. Meanwhile, Matt Lauer, who was doing interviews about how the rest of us are rapists, the Me Too movement, he's with the girls, and now we know about his buzzer and locking the doors and the producers and what he was putting girls through. Les Moonves, whose wife was on The View, the hen party, criticizing men for all being awful savages. Les Moonves, who was the head of CBS, took a big paycheck, walked away. Turns out Les Moonves was engaged in some really, he's up there in the Harvey Weinstein level of creepy. I mean, he's up there. Les Moonves was using his powers as the head of CBS to really... A new report published by the New York Times claims that Moonves had to be, quote, on call, end quote, to perform oral sex on him. This claim was made by a draft report from outside lawyers investigating sexual assault claims against him. The New York Times report said, quote, a number of employees were aware of this and believed that the woman was protected from discipline or termination as a result of it. The report also said Moonves, quote, received oral sex from at least 4 CBS employees under circumstances that sound transactional and improper to the extent that there was no hint of any relationship, romance, or reciprocity. Oh. So what do you do when you find out your child has gone to work as an intern for Les Moonves at CBS?
Hi, it must be Scott. Welcome to CBS, America's favorite broadcast TV company.
Thanks. I'm really excited for my first day as the intern for the office of CEO Leslie Moonves.
Let's go over a few of the ground rules. Rule number 1, never be late. Rule number 2, we have a strict dress code policy. And rule number 3, never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, drink from the same coffee cup as Les Moonves' assistant.
Wait, don't use Mr. Moonves' assistant's coffee cup. Why is that a rule?
It's not a rule. It's just a really important piece of life advice. You never, under any condition, want to put your mouth on that cup. Ever.
Do you hear me? Sure, okay, got it.
No, Scott, I'm serious. For the love of all that's good on earth, putting your mouth on that same coffee cup as that woman would be the biggest mistake you've ever made in your life.
Well, wait a second. What's the big deal? Why is it such a problem to do that?
I can't exactly tell you, but trust me, it's one of the grossest, most disgusting places you could ever put your mouth. Maybe someday the world will find out why.
Welcome back. This just in. According to a new report, former CBS CEO Leslie Moonves allegedly kept an employee on call for on-demand oral relations. While the details on the story are still vague, one thing is for sure, that guy's assistant probably had a really disgusting coffee mug. Ugh.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh, lolly, 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 lollipop. A lollipop,
And that's the network that was set to pay Moonves $120 million. As part of their investigation, the lawyers wrote that they had interviewed 11 of the 17 women who they knew had accused Moonves of misconduct or harassment and found their accounts to be credible. 17 women had accused him.
The king of Dave. And this other guy, Michael Berry. Touchdown, KEX, traffic.
Freeways are crowded this afternoon. The lineup inbound on the Sunset starts at the cemetery. 217 southbound down through Beaverton. Northbound is jammed from I-5 past Washington Square. I-84 east is stop and go from I-5 out past Providence. Then slow on out to I-205. And you'll be held up westbound I-84 starting at 28. Gail Cunningham, KEX traffic.
This report is brought to you by Unbound.org. Right now, there are young people across the world facing a tough choice. Continue their dream of education or drop out to help their family put food on the table. You can help change their future in a single moment. See how far your support can go at Unbound.org.
And now, K2 weather, brought to you by Standard TV and Appliance. High pressure holding across the Pacific Northwest, so fair skies tonight. Plenty of sunshine again on Thursday. Daytime highs back in the low to mid 40s, but those cold driving east winds push us back down into the 30s. And we'll keep the fair dry weather the forecast through Friday. There could be a messy transition this weekend from cold and dry to wet and mild. From the K2 Storm Tracker Weather Center, I'm Dave Selesky. Here's what's trending right now on 1190 KEX.
President George W. Bush remembers his father as a great family man, friend, and devoted public servant.
To us, his was the brightest of 1,000 points of light.
Many Americans are skipping their flu shots. A report from the University of Chicago shows more than 40% of adults didn't get the vaccine. And the city of Portland approves new restrictions on plastics.
These trending stories and more at 1190KEX.com. Brought to you by Terra Firma Foundation Systems.
Tailgate sipping, flask on a mountain, meat by the fireplace. No matter your preferred method, Trail Distilling's First City Whiskey is the perfect winter warm-up. Handcrafted the Oregon way with clear cascading glacial water and local grains. From the still to your glass, every sip will be smooth. First City Whiskey can be found at your local liquor store or stop by the distillery in Oregon City for a taste. At Trail Distilling, we believe that all spirits aren't created equal. Find your own trail at Trail Distilling.
Get your home ready for the long, cold, damp winter months with the waterproofing experts at Terra Firma Foundation Systems. Let Terra Firma take a look at your basement or crawl space before it becomes a problem. For a free evaluation, visit goterraFirma.com/waterproofing.
Entering the rainy season, are you noticing roof leaks, window leaks, and moisture in your home or business? Do not wait. The good folks at SFW Construction are the experts to get the job done. Call SFW Construction today and mention this ad for a reduced rate. CCB number 166405.
Once upon a time, you got married with the very best intentions. But sometimes things simply don't work out the way you intended. If you're a man facing divorce, be careful. There could be rough times ahead, and some men don't always think clearly. They often tend to compromise or rush to settle things without the advice of their own attorney. Selecting the right attorney for divorce or custody issues is one of the most important decisions a man can make. This is Bill Goldberg of the law firm Goldberg & Jones. The impact of a divorce can last a lifetime. I tell clients to check out all their options. Once they understand the law, we help them make intelligent decisions.
Call 1-800-DIVORCE. Get your phone questions answered at no charge. If you have a custody or divorce situation, let them help you. Call 1-800-DIVORCE. Michael Allen Harrison and the Snowman Foundation present 10 incredible pianists performing together on 10 grand pianos all on one magical night. Give the gift of music this holiday season. Give the gift of tickets to 10 Grands. Visit 10grands.com.
All money managers might seem the same, but while some give their clients cookie-cutter portfolios, Fisher Investments tailors portfolios to your goals and needs. Some only call when they have something to sell. Fisher calls regularly, so you stay informed. And while some advisors are happy to earn commissions whether you do well or not, Fisher Investments fees are structured so we do better when you do better. In other words,